Hello everybody and welcome back to the Crooked Hour. Today we're doing the co-main event of UFC 281, a championship fight between Esparza and Weili Zhang, or Zhang Weili. I don't know, is it Weili Zhang or Zhang Weili? I mean, I see different things. I don't know how they do it. One-sided fight in my opinion. I definitely think people are not giving Carla a single chance, but this is coming for a guy who put 4 units on Weili to win this fight. And at the odds, I mean, that's saying something. I really think she's going to win, but it wouldn't be the craziest thing if Carla Esparza managed to grapple this and kind of just hold on and rack up control time to a decision, although I do not see it happening. Weili, probably my favourite female fighter. She's just action-packed, good everywhere. I think she beat Rose in that championship fight. Then we move on to the tail of the tape. So we're going to quickly go through this one. We got 20-6 for Carla Esparza, 22-3 for Zhang Weili. Weili's got a 3-inch height advantage, same reach. Then the striking stats. Blue means good, red means bad. I put Carla Esparza's strikes landed per minute bad because she's only landing 2.20, and when you compare it to Weili's 5.78, I mean, and Weili's got a better striking stat as well. Sometimes you'll find that, you know, people will be landing more strikes, but then the other person lands less but has a massive striking accuracy advantage. So basically this is just saying that Zhang lands a lot more shots than Carla Esparza does. Strikes absorbed, Weili is absorbing a lot more strikes, but the only reason I didn't circle it red was because I was debating it. But the thing is what's Carla going to do on the feet? Not a lot. Maybe kick the leg a little bit, throw a little jab, weird little flurry to get to a takedown. I mean, Zhang's going to get hit, but when she's throwing back, I mean, it sounds like I'm really biased, but, you know, I just feel like when Zhang throws back, it's going to be 10 times what Carla's throwing. But then we go now to the grappling, which is where Carla Esparza could win this fight. You know, 3.25 takedown average, but only a 35% takedown accuracy. While you've got Zhang with not the best, but a decent takedown defense, 60%. Yeah, that's what you really got to bank on here. Zhang to be able to keep this on the feet and really just cause mayhem. I even think we'll see Zhang on top. I think we might see Zhang on top in this fight. But we will see. Striker versus grappler. But Zhang ain't no slouch on the ground. So we go to the champion first, Carla Esparza. Esparza by points or Esparza money line. I've actually got the actual stats up now. Esparza by points I thought would be at about 4.20. But it is actually at $6. It's not bad. That's not bad. But she has gone up as an underdog even overnight. Carla Esparza now paying 4.00. If I was on the side of Esparza, I mean, the Esparza by points is probably worth a smack because she's not a finisher. She's got dominant wrestling, and like if she gets on top, she could really cause some problems. I'm just trying to see how many finishes the Cookie Monster have got. So she's got 4 submissions, 4 KOs, and 11 decisions, but I don't see her flattening Weili out and finishing her by punches or anything like that. And if she does, I'd be very, very, very surprised. I think there's real profit on this Carla Esparza by points if you're on the side of Carla. Or if you want to play it that little bit safer in case she does flatten Zhang out and just punches her to a TKO win. I mean, that's definitely a possibility. And I would maybe smack a bit on that if that's what you're thinking. But I feel like Esparza by points is the smartest decision here, and that's what I would be playing if I was on the side of Esparza. Next up, we go to Weili. Now, this is the most I've ever had on the one person. We've got 3 different things that I think you could take, and you could take them all together. I mean, you got Weili by TKO KO. the sort of safe pick. You know, we've got 3 different ones. That's the sort of safe pick. We got Weili inside the distance, the safest pick. You know, Weili's not gonna win by decision. If she does, you can clip this and send it to me and say, you know nothing, mate. You know nothing. But, I mean, I don't think she's going to win this by points. You know, I feel like she's going to get the finish here. She's going to be too much. It really showed it against her fight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. I think she's just going to be too much. And, yeah, if she gets the decision win, just like if Carla got the TKO finish, be very surprised if Weili got the decision win in a 5-round fight against Carla Esparza. I'd be very surprised as well. And I got Weili wins in round 1, 2. And this is actually paying at 3.70. So, I mean, a little bit better odds than what I thought. I just feel like she's going to be too much, and we're going to see how the fight's going to go early, you know. If Carla can be successful with her wrestling, but if she's not, I mean, I feel like this could be a wrap in the first 2 rounds. You know, maybe Carla can get her down early while they're still dry, get her down to the mat, you know, cause some problems, snatch up a round or 2. But if she can't get that takedown, I think she's in dangerous waters, and that's when we could see Weili KO her in the first or second round. Definitely a big possibility in my eyes. But that's the riskier pick. 3.70 they'd be paying out at. Weili by TKO KO is paying out at 1.96. So a little... Oh, no, sorry. He's paying at 2.25. I was close on that. And Weili inside the distance is paying out at 1.96. So all a little bit better than what I expected, honestly. And then we go to the overall prop fight. Fight does not start round 4. That is going to be paying out at 2.20. Also better than what I thought. You know, I feel like if you're on the side of Carly, you're not going to pick this, obviously, unless you feel like she's going to flat Weili out and get the KO. But I've seen nothing to make me think that. You know, she's done it to other opponents, sure. She's done it to Zionan, and some other people down the track, but I don't see her doing it to Weili. I do not see her doing it to Weili. And I feel like she's going to lose this in the first 4 rounds. So if you're on the side of Weili, this is another good bet to take. Overall prop kind of covers you in case, you know, Carla pulls out something wild, flattens her out, TKOs her. But it also covers Weili, you know, really putting on that pressure in the first 4 rounds. First 3 rounds, sorry, because this is leading into the 4th. First 3 rounds, a normal fight. I mean, I believe there's big chance for her to get the finish in those first 3 rounds. And for this round to not even start in the 4th round. Or if you want to be a little bit safer, you want to give it that extra 4th round, you can get fight to not start round 5 at 1.88. So if you think it's going to go the full 4 rounds and not reach the 5th round, 1.88 you can get that at. This is an interesting fight. You know, I'd be very surprised if Carla can pull something off. I might make myself look like a complete idiot. I believe there's a path for her to win, but I believe 8 out of 10 times Weili wins this fight. I believe 8 out of 10 times Weili wins this fight, and I believe we're going to see one of those 8 out of 10 times this weekend. Should be a great fight. It's a great card. And yeah, as always, guys, have a good one. Bet safe. See ya.
Eternal is fucking mad.